Welcome back to another video. But today, guess what? 1 and 2. Let's start with this one. Nope, let's start with the Ford first. I just picked up these two, but let's start with this one first. Picked up this 2008 Ford Edge for $900, and it is clean. It is clean. When I say this is clean, $900, what can go wrong? Nothing. Just show you the inside. Look how clean the interior of this truck SUV. And it has GPS. The GPS work and everything. Look at this color. Metallic blue. Look at that. $900 for all this truck. Brand new headlights. I'm trying to take this off right here. I'm gonna have to use like a heat gun or whatever. Heat gun. All right, let's go to the back. The back, as you can see, there are some people in here. But look how clean this truck is. Look how clean this Edge is. No rips in the back seat or anything. No, there is a rip like on the driver's seat right there, as you can see. But otherwise, pretty mint condition. Pretty mint condition. And it has the panoramic roof, as you can see. Let's go to the trunk, and it has automatic trunk that my Lincoln does not have. And I still have to do some checking because we did spotted these right here. So, yep. Oops, wrong key. 249,000 miles. No check engine lights at all. Can't beat that. All right, so let's go under the hood. All right, so we're under the hood now. Just listen to it first. Sounds just like the Flex. It sounds like the MKX. That's how I like little surface things right here, but it has cold AC in here. What you guys think? What you guys think about this $900 truck SUV? Oh my God, I keep saying it. Clean. All right, on this one, I'm gonna tell you guys what issues it has. And it's nothing. The only issue that it has, not only, but the multiple issues that it has is you need a fan module. As you can see, the AC fan is on. And it's just like the Flex. When we shut it off, it stays running for a while. So I need a new module. And this fan right here is slow. It works, but it's real slow, like how the Flex did. What happened to the Flex? But otherwise, you need a radiator fan. I got a new battery in it. And he said something about the brakes, but it seemed like the brakes are fine to me. The driver's side shakes a little bit. I think that tire over there is bad. But that is the only issue that this Edge has. And I just gotta wipe it down, then post it for sale, and that's it. Clean. I like this one. I ain't gotta say that. That's my Lincoln. I like my Lincoln. This one is a bit cleaner than my Lincoln. I'm gonna say a bit, I say a lot cleaner than my Lincoln. Shoot. And it has the panoramic roof, and it works, but you're gonna have to get some lubricant on it. So perfect. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. And finally, I bought this 2008 Chevy HHR. One of my, I would say this is one of the vehicles I always wanted to buy, and I got one. So as you can see, it is a HHR, obviously, and it does have, I want to say a lot of issues, but like, you know, paint, hood, might have to sand the hood down. As you can see, these are two different reds. So I'm gonna have to sand it down. Gonna have to get this tire right here checked, or get a new one all around. I'm gonna have to get 4 new tires because that one does have a leak. Or I'm gonna just find some, or I just might find some up-to-date rims, like a SS rims. As you can see, just have to figure out how to take that off. Paint is bad right here. Nothing I can't handle. I did a wipe down on it. Try to clean it up a little bit. But overall, it's not that bad. All right, now price, you say, oh yeah, look at this. It's bad tires. Gonna have to push that back in. New headlights. I already got a lot of things on my list for this. And for the price, you say, $500. I bought it for $500. And let me start it for you. This thing sounds amazing. And look how clean it is. I do have to wipe it down like I did the edge. It does have that, but look how clean. Every car that I usually get is dirty. But look at that. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, where's my key? It's in my pocket. $141,000 miles. It sounds great. Check engine light, I will talk about that in a minute. But otherwise, it's a clean little car. It's for your windows. But nothing to complain about. People may hate on these cars, like how they hate on the PT Cruiser, and I love the PT Cruiser. Yes, they have their issues, but guess what? They are very, very, very reliable cars. They are very reliable cars. Yes, it has the automatic transmission that goes bad, which I'm gonna talk about in a minute. But the engine-wise, like when I say engine-wise, if you want like a little car, A to B, not A to B, A to Z, these are good little cars. If you want a car that saves gas, these are good cars. But let's talk about it. Okay, on the ad, the guy said that it was slipping between second and third. I test drove it, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. So me, you know me, if I go look at a car, I'm gonna buy it even if it don't have an engine. Like the Infiniti, which I got rid of. I sold the Infiniti, finally. But I went to go look at it. I test drove it. Everything was fine to me. I live about 40 minutes away from my house. which is, I'm in Bradenton, so in Sarasota. About 40 minutes to go pick up the car. The car drove amazing. So the guy said that it was slipping between second and third, but I couldn't tell because the car was driving, shifting, everything fine. The car was up to temperature. The transmission had time to heat up and everything. Nothing. So I drove it home, and here it is now with no issues. Did come up with a code of P0700, which is TCM. So I Googled it, and they said what you do is just check out the wires. So later on when I'm done doing this video and editing this video, I'm gonna take my time and take a look at the transmission. Look at the transmission wires, the fluid, etc. And I'm in the HHR group. They said the same thing. Just check the fluid, check the wiring, and that's it. But they said just put some X or something like that in it and just drive it, which I'm planning on doing anyway. But overall, the car runs amazing. Oh, and then it's a code that popped up. Like, it was a code that popped up O2 sensor. So I'm gonna check the O2 sensor. Look how good the engine runs. Look at that water. Well, condensation. It's a good engine. So O2 sensor, not a problem. And look, she approves. Look at her. She approves. Look how clean the backseat is. It was used as a service vehicle, I guess, like a house thing. Like this is the battery for the BMW. Does have like a lot of scuff marks, but nothing to complain about. Does have a quart of oil. Does have transmission fluid, which is seen, trip motor oil. I would never run that in my cars. And it has Fram. I don't like Fram, so I'm gonna go with something else. And it comes with a free air pump. So yeah, I love it. I love it. 2 cars for $1,400. Nice. Okay, so to recap, Ford Edge needs a module for the radiator fan. Got to check the suspension. Got a new battery. That's it. This right here, I'm gonna check the fluid for the transmission. Need new tires. Probably do the paint job. Good cleaning, oil change, as I always do with all my cars. This right here is gonna be a flip car. This right here is gonna be probably a daily car. Not replace my Lincoln because I'm gonna keep my Lincoln. But it's gonna be like a little backup, little gas saver car. So yeah. So which one do you guys choose? I know a lot of you will choose the Ford Edge, but I would choose the HHR because I love HHRs and I always wanted to buy one. So, and I finally got one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Did I get a good deal for 2 vehicles? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.